This is ABC 7 News, Chicago's #1 news. With Judy Sue, Jose Sanders, weather with meteorologist Tracy Butler, and Roz Barron's traffic. This is ABC 7 News this morning.
Judy Sue.
Good morning. I'm Kevin Roy, in for Jose Sanders. ABC 7's Dan Ponce is live at Area 3.
This Monday morning, we've got spring fever. This morning, we kick off a week of ways to gear up for the new season. And today, some creative ideas to help little ones keep moving and have fun during spring break. And we kick off our special series this morning, Spring Fever, with a teacher's secret weapon for fun at home over spring break.
Let's get the kids moving over spring break. Dances, crafts, and other boredom busters up next in Connect with Kids.
Well, we kick off our series Spring Fever this morning in Connect with Kids. We have some great ideas to get the kids moving and thinking spring. Spring officially starts this week, and this morning we wanted to share with you some activities that you can do indoors with the kids in case you don't have a chance to get away for spring break. And this is actually perfect for a day like today, those rainy days that we get a lot during the springtime. Katrina Bergmann is an instructor at Bubbles Academy right here in Chicago, and she has come up with literally an entire afternoon's activity plan just for you and your family. This is great on a rainy day.
Thank you. It's so fun, and it's things you can do in your own home with what you have on hand, too.
Okay, so we're starting with
a rain stick.
Rain stick.
Fun. You can make this great rain sound with rice.
I love it.
It's really easy. You just need a paper towel tube.
Okay.
And then what you want to do to make the really slow sounding rain is you want to put in lightning bolts. So you want to put in, you can put in pipe cleaners folded, or paper folded, or aluminum foil. And I suggest just putting a lot in there to really slow it down. And then you just make yourself a little funnel. And then you take some rice and you pour it in. You can already hear the great sound it's making. And then you just cover it up with some tape. I suggest using masking tape. And you do it once across, and then across the other way, and then around to kind of neaten it up a little bit.
And you just see it at the end. It's just all covered.
And you can paint it too. Like I've painted a couple of mine. So it can be plain old boring masking tape, and you can make it really fun.
And this is something you can buy, but who needs to buy it when you can make it? Okay, and then we move on from here.
Yep, you have fun pizzazz pieces you can put on there and make it really special and make it your own. Another really fun instrument, because this is a rainy day band. A family band. And what you can do is you can make little kazoos, which is really fun, out of toilet paper tubes and wax paper. It's so easy. Then you dress it up again. You just blow on it. It makes a great sound.
This I love. Let's come on over here. You can make your own little guitar at home.
So fun. So fun. It's a guitar, and you make it out of a shoebox. It's really easy. And then you just put rubber bands around it. And I suggest picking different sizes to make different sounds.
You can
and you can pretend it's the rain falling into puddles. It's great.
Oh, I love it.
You can jam out to it. And then last but not least, you need some percussion for your band. And this is always a fail-safe. You can always use the banging on the drums to make thunder sounds, which is great. And then if you want to turn it into a parade, you can turn it into a parade. And you can have your grand marshal hold a beautiful ribbon that makes out of clothespins and then crepe paper. Really easy. And if you don't want to do that, you can just use
more
fabric.
ideas.
Yeah, you can just use fabric that you have around the house, or you can get some scraps of t-shirts.
With different colors.
Yeah, different colors. The family can be one big giant rainbow. It's great. So these are some easy things to do at Bubbles Academy. You can do it high, side to side, paint the rainbow. Yeah, you got it. Great. And then you can make big circles, and then you can spin and shake your rainbow.
And you can run into each other.
And then, it's really fun. Have your children teach you some dancing. Do that to start, and then have them get really silly.
Wow,
and dance
and you have more. So
I do. When you're done dancing, you can kind of do something a little bit more relaxing. Have an adventure around the house, a yoga spring day adventure. So what you want to do is just find some pictures of some animals and other spring day things. Bring it all indoors, and you can explore spring indoors. So what I would do is I would take the bathroom, and I would turn it into a pond. And I would cut out pictures of ducks and frogs and turtles, and then you would go in there and explore. Like, I'm going to be a baby turtle. So you go down low, and you stick your feet together with some peanut butter and jelly, squish, and put it down low, and then you hide in your shell, and you count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and say, hello, because turtles are slow. Oh, no, a duck hide. and you hide back in your shell. So different rooms, different rooms can do different things.
I love it.
You know, your dining room could be a flower garden with a bunny and your little
Katrina,
bunny.
you need to just come over and like dance around with my kids.
I enjoy it. It's
Great
so much
ideas.
fun.
Katrina, thank you so much. Once again, Katrina Bergmann from Bubbles Academy right here in Chicago. Some great ideas to help get the kids moving and get the whole family in the mood for spring. Happy spring. Nice to have you here.
Thank you so much.
It is right now 6:27. Let's check weather and traffic on the 7th, starting with Tracy. So you love those rain sticks?
Love the rain sticks. That was probably my favorite thing. Good morning to you. Good morning. Thanks, Katrina. Good morning. We have some